It all came about by we noticed that the admissions to Poole Hospital were quite raised with young teenagers being drunk and also unprotected sex being part of when they were drunk at parties and then being admitted to Poole Hospital.
You drank more than that in one night, and you're not an adult female. That's what we call binge drinking, Cassie. Got any idea the kind of damage you might have done to yourself?
When I first heard the story, I thought about doing a play on it, but I thought, well, first of all, what I've got to do is I've got to do some research. So I went and spoke to people like the police, first of all, the NSPCC, teachers, doctors, parents.
So we worked alongside drugs educators, sexual health advisors, teenage pregnancy units. There was a whole team of professionals working in the area of alcohol education.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, go! It was horrible. It's gross.
They were involved in the whole process, right from the beginning, right through to delivering the workshops. Every school we've been to, we've been supported by some of these people.
I'm Cassie and I'm 15 years old.
Hi, I'm Kim. I'm 15 years old.
My name's Dan. I'm 17.
Then when I wanted to cast the show, what I wanted to do was I wanted to find actors and actresses that could, first of all, look as if they're 15, but also behave as if they're 15, because I wanted to get under the skin of the kids so that they could A, walk the walk, and B, talk the talk. So when the children looked at them, they said, yeah, they're one of us.
My best friend is called Kim and she's 15 as well.
My best mate's called Cassie and I'm just going over to her house tonight. Her mum works in the evening, so I go to keep her company and help her with her homework.
I've known Kim and Cassie for years now. Play football with Kim. She well fancies me.
I think very often young people, the main problem is they're bored. There's the peer pressure and it's really something for them to do of an evening at a weekend.
Put some archers, it's like peachy.
This is fruity as well.
No, that coconut.
Is it?
Yeah. Stop. Let me put some in there.
Yep. Wait.
What?
We need something else.
JD, put JD in.
For colour?
Yes. They're massive, Kim.
They're not.
Okay.
What?
More worryingly, they are drinking spirits. Because we're introducing people to much stronger levels of alcohol, I fear that we will have more problems in the future, and certainly health-related problems will begin to be identified at earlier ages for people that abuse alcohol.
You could be my girlfriend if you wanted to be.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. I've got loads.
The majority of young people will have a situation like Cassie's where they do get way out of control on alcohol and they need to know how to deal with that, whether it's themselves or whether it's their friends.
Well, she's not special like you are.
Okay, and I'm special to you now.
Yeah, of course you are.
Children who come in and they'll be at the beginning, they'll be all like this, oh, this is going to be really boring and all the rest of it. And then suddenly you see they start to watch the stage and then they start to smile and they start to empathise with the people on the stage. And then you know you're really with them. I think the worrying one is where you get kids that come in and they're all full of this and then suddenly they start to sink in their seats because you know they're the ones that have already done it. Because they're looking at a mirror. They're looking at themselves thinking, oh my God, I did that.
Maybe we should do something else then? Go in the other room.
Why?
What did you get me around here for?
Just for some drinks to chill out, have a laugh and stuff. What?
Will my other girlfriends do it?
Yeah, my mum will be home soon.
Well, she won't. She won't be home till last orders, will she? What's the matter with you?
Okay, let's do
Okay.
it.
Well then?
What?
Well, so you want to do it? What about all the others?
What others?
Well, people might think you're frigid if you don't want to do it.
I'm not frigid, Dan, you know I'm not
Well, then.
frigid. What? I'm not frigid.
People might think you are.
Okay, let's do it.
Chlamydia is one of the increasing sexually transmitted infections that are around at the moment, and in 70% of women and 50% of men they don't get any symptoms, and you have to get this over to young people, because if a young girl gets chlamydia at the age of 15 and it's left untreated, by 25 she can be infertile. So it's a very important message to get over.
Coffee.
You're supposed to be my friend!
Kim?
Dad!
Nothing!
What's nothing?
Kim, it was nothing!
What's nothing?
What's nothing?
Kim's gone, she got my coat. I better go and get it after her.
Get it later.
Yeah, and she got something in her
Get it
pocket. There's got
later.
something in her
Don't
pocket.
go,
I
Dad.
better go and get it now. No, she's got
Get it
something in her
off for
pocket.
later. You
Get off
said-
me!
Dad! Dad!
I think Cassie is looking for something, and I think she sees it in, maybe in drink, I don't know, maybe in Dan, maybe in Kim, but I think at the end we find that although she's tried the drink, she's tried the sex, she's actually at the end, she's the one left on her own.
Cassie, Kim and Dan are all really, really young characters. The language that's used is young, it's colourful, it's good fun. And if they enjoy learning, then they're going to retain the information a lot more than they would if it was just a genuine chalk and talk session.
Live action is always much more dramatic, and I think you can move people. And I hope there are bits in this play that move the audience, move the children, and so that they empathise with at times with Cassie or Kim in the first instances, and then they empathise with Cassie in the way how she's been treated, you know, towards the end.
All right, Kim.
All right.
What are you doing here?
I was just texting Sarah. You okay?
Kind of. How are you?
All right. Did you hear about my leg?
Do you remember what happened?
They told me in hospital that I was just walking in the road. I stepped off the pavement or something. My mum's got to pay him like £2,000 in damages or something.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Kim.
It's not your fault.
I think it reaches the year 9 level. I think it's important at this age because it's more preventing. If you leave it till 15, 16, some are sexually active at that age, and then it's slightly too late.
And then they gave me some pills, you know, like the morning after pill. And I had to have tests for infections and stuff, and it turns out that Dan's gave me like an infection.
Are you serious? What?
Chlamydia. And it can stop you having kids and stuff, but I've got pills for it.
Information is power, and by providing the hard and fast facts to young people, you're empowering them to make an informed choice, and that's important.
If people drink in moderation, alcohol is fine. It's when it is abused that it becomes a problem.
Listen, I've got to go. Are you going to be all right? So I'll see you at school then.
I don't think we went out to say, look, this is frightening, this could happen. I don't think we wanted to scare them, I just think we wanted to make them aware, and hopefully we have.